Good evening and welcome back to Let's Play Dreamfall, The Longest Journey. When we left off last time, we finally met up with April, which I'd been looking forward to. I wanted it to be awesome, and instead she was really not helpful at all. She was just like, I got my own things going on. She's completely sworn off Stark. She's fully Arcadia. She's embroiled in a war. Does not have time for some random, not actually shifter, but at the point we met her, she was thinking Zoe was a shifter, helping her get home. She's just not up for it. Doesn't even care that we met Charlie and that we have this weird message that's guiding us to her. She thinks she can just stay well out of it. I have a feeling she's going to be totally wrong, and she would have done better to maybe try and help us sort this out. But anyhow, we managed to wake up. We are back in Stark, but April's mystical friend was saying she doesn't think that we're actually a shifter here. And I'm thinking the whole reason we ended up in Arcadia has to do with that weird flower thing that Marcus and the twins set on us. But anyhow, we talked to Charlie, and right now Zoe's thinking our best move is to just go home. So, we'll see about that. First, even though we just left the Fringe...
I'm not going back there.
Oh, fine. I don't want to go home, though. I want to find something else to do. Climb up these rickety stairs. I just kind of want to wander a little bit all over the place before we just give up and go home.
What a mysterious and completely irrelevant door.
This is where we met Lady Alvane last time. And last episode we met, shoot, I lost his name already. Kian? Something like that. Alvane. He's an Azadi guy. He's a bit of a zealot. Oh yeah, my phone button was flashing.
Hola, sweetie. It's me. Where are you?
Hi, Liv.
In Newport now.
I'm still in Newport, but I'm on my way home. Any news?
Yes. You're going to Japan.
Really?
Japan?
I decrypted Reza's notes. Well, most of them. Okay, some of them. I'm still working on it, but I found out that he was investigating Waticorp.
And they're based out of
Waticorp?
Japan?
Really? My God, that's pretty huge. What was he investigating?
Don't know yet, sweetie, but he was in contact with 2 people at Wati, one of whom was the dead girl in his apartment.
Oh.
From his notes, my guess is that after leaving Newport, he would be heading to Waticity, on the island of Hokkaido in northern Japan. That's where Waticorp HQ is located.
They have their own city?
That's also everything I've got so far, I'm afraid. I'll keep working on Reza's notes, and I'll have more info for you when you get there.
Well,
You
we are
mean
going to
Japan?
Japan. Yeah.
You know, I'd try and convince you not to go, but you seemed pretty set on tracking Reza down, and all signs point to Japan.
Let's do it.
I know. I have to keep going. I can't give up. Not now, not this time. This is too important. If I quit...
Is everything all right, Zoe?
Yes and no. I'm fine. I'm not hurt or anything, but...
But you just learned that there's a whole other magical
have
world,
happened.
so you can't just let this drop.
I don't have time to get into it right now. But it'll make a hell of a story someday.
As long as you're okay, sweetie. Like I said, I'll keep working on the notepad, and I'll call you when you get to Waticity. Safe journey.
Alright, Liv. Take care.
Well, great. I didn't actually want to go back home, so excellent. Somewhere new, Waticity. I thought the idea of the Watis are kind of cute, and I hope they're not actually nefarious, whatever Reza's investigating with them. But if everybody has one, they're in everyone's homes, could they be something to do with the static? They could be some kind of... used to, like, transmit some sort of something. Is she just watching video of, like, the ocean as the plane's flying over it? She could look out the window, or you can just watch it on the screen in front of you. Those windows are a little high.
All right, so tell me about the tower.
It is as most things Azadi, large, wasteful, and arrogant. I have never seen its like. They are building a ladder to the heavens.
Oh, the gigantic tower in the middle of Markyria?
I may not know a lot about the enemy, but they're pretty religious.
To call the Azadi religious would be like calling the sun warm. Their faith is all they have. If we shake that, the war is ours.
How do you intend to shake their
I don't think
faith?
that's a viable strategy, Chuan. but it's good to know that they have a weakness. Faith is a double-edged sword.
This tower of theirs may be another weakness. When I was there earlier, I noticed they were still building. They have put up wooden platforms for the workers to climb.
Yeah, we were looking at those.
Scaffolds. Next to the tower?
On the tower. If one were to climb it, one might find a way into the tower.
And what are we going to do inside it?
I need to check it out for myself. That tower must be very important to the Azadi. And like you said, it could be another weakness of theirs.
You will go alone.
I need to. If there are more of us...
It'll draw
They are
attention.
easier to spot. And if you are caught, someone still needs to return to the city with the supplies. That is our mission.
That's our mission, Chuan. I'll be back before dawn.
Watch your back, Raven.
Raven. Okay, where is Crow in all of this? Did he end up... How does he age in comparison to
If
us?
there's one thing we have enough of, it's weaponry. What we need more of is food, warm clothes, and medicine. If I would trust anyone with my life, it would be Chuan. He's never let me down, and he's never going to abandon the fight.
Alright, let's chat with him
Watch
some
your
more.
back, Raven.
Or not. What do we got
have
here?
to travel light, and we have to stay packed, just in case.
Alright, what about Brian Westhouse, though? I want to know what ended up happening to him.
We are not doing anything. You're staying here with Chuan. I'm going out.
What? You can't go on a mission without us.
I can.
I'm not going on a mission, Bryn. I'm just taking a walk.
Oh, she's so lying
Right.
to him.
And that girl didn't ask you for help.
Which girl?
The one who disappeared. The one from from that place that we can't talk about. She asked for your help, and you just dismissed her.
True. Yeah, that is what happened. You did totally just dismiss her. I think it's interesting, though, that he's all on Zoe's side after he was so insistent that she was actually a spy. But I don't have time to explain myself. I don't have patience for this. No, I didn't. I was a little taken aback at how April was acting before. So if we get a choice now, then let's try to be a little more gentler about things and explain where we're coming from. Plus, I want to...
Bryn, you don't understand. That girl Zoe, she was asking for the impossible. I left her world behind a decade ago. I swore to never go back, and now I can't. Even if I wanted to. There are other
Why?
matters to attend to.
Too busy?
Other people who depend on me. On us. Whatever it was she was asking for, she'll have to find it somewhere else.
She was asking for something that's
Trust me,
specifically
it's
to do
not
with you, though,
impossible.
April.
I don't agree. If you hadn't risked your life to save mine, I wouldn't be here now. I wouldn't be fighting on your side, and there'd be a lot more Azadi walking around. You took a chance when you killed those soldiers back then, and it paid off, didn't it? I'm alive, and I'm on your team. It was risky, but it was the right thing to do.
It's not the same thing. This is our world. Whatever goes on in the other world, it doesn't concern us.
I think you're wrong, but it doesn't matter what I think. I'm still just a kid to you, right?
Bryn. Bryn!
Ooh. He's going to be really upset when Kian shows up. If my theory is right, because I'm feeling like April's going to be Lady Alvane, she's going to start up a relationship with that Azadi guy. Bryn sounds like he's got some kind of feeling for her. He's not going to take it well. But he was kind of... I didn't really like his argument there, though. You risked your life for me. She doesn't just have to risk her life for everybody. I mean, it's a big thing for someone to risk their life. It would have been great if she could have helped Zoe, but if it's a big risk to do so, and she's got other things she's trying to do, I just wish that she'd been a little kinder to Zoe when she explained it, but instead she just seemed very... just kind of brusque and... Alright, so we can talk to our friend, or go downstairs. Let's talk to our friend.
Naana joined my outfit only a few months ago, but she's proven to be a valuable asset. Her magic is very powerful.
Let's chit-chat with her.
Will you need any assistance tonight, April on?
I'll go alone. There may not be a curfew yet, but the soldiers will still notice 2 or 3 where they would ignore 1.
And I imagine she
That
counts
is
as a
true.
magical.
And I need to speak with someone who can supply us with the herbs, potions, and medicines we need.
Well, with Torbear in jail and Hamish doing business with the Azadi, Old Town's our best bet, but it closes with the sun.
Tomorrow morning, then, first thing.
Sounds good, but you'll have to go alone. Siobhan and Bryn are taking care of the food tomorrow. Benrime's helping them get in touch with some sympathizers.
So be it. I shall make inquiries in Old Town in the morning. May the stars shine on you and your endeavors tonight, April Ann. Or what is it you sometimes say? Break a foot?
Good enough.
Break a leg. But I like May the Stars Shine on You better, Naane.
We're not getting in her room. She is blocking the way. Anything else to say?
May the stars shine on you, April Ann.
No. Okay. Alright, well I'm glad that we get to be April for a bit, even though I was excited to go to Japan, because I do want to learn a little more about the struggle that she's embroiled in here, and why she couldn't help Zoe at all. So... oh, are we in the Journeyman? We are, aren't we? Yep.
Benrime's burned all the forbidden books, and she's bought a bunch of Azadi-approved ones. No one reads those. Benrime's burned all
No,
the
I'm trying to
forbidden
get the
books,
gal here.
and she's...
Alright, let's hit it from another angle.
I wish I could just sit down, gaze into the fire, and forget everything.
Your napping chair is gone this time.
But I can't.
Okay.
Benrime's burned all
Dang
the
it.
forbidden books.
Okay, I'm trying to hit this gal. I'm gonna talk to her, even if she has nothing to say.
I don't know any of the people who come here anymore.
Did you for a while, though?
The bars and taverns near the tower are filled with Azadi. I prefer it here.
Good. This is a better place, huh?
At the Journeyman, traditional values still hold true. And you're allowed to be who you are. The Azadi, they want everyone to be the same.
They do. Everyone, the whole world over. They want to convert everyone.
You know, I've heard rumors that freedom fighters frequent the Journeyman. I think Benrime might be working with the movement.
Don't spread that around. If it's important to you that everyone not be the same and you enjoy it here, keep it to yourself.
The bars and taverns near the
I don't know any of the people who come here anymore.
The ambience here in the Journeyman sure has changed since my last visit to the city.
When was that?
I don't come to Marcurio much these days. I don't like what's happening here.
Me either.
Things are the same as always. It's bad enough to move all the non-humans into a ghetto, but to tell me I can't practice my religion in public, now, that's too much.
I'm with you, buddy.
This is one of the few places left that looks exactly like it did before the Azadi came, except for that modern beer tap. So maybe there was more poverty and crime before, but at least we were free to speak and believe anything we wanted. The Azadi rarely come in here, except when they're doing inspections, so we can speak freely.
Your thoughts?
It's a bit quiet these days, but Benrime still serves the best food and drink in town. No question about it. Back in the old days, this place was filled with laughter, song, and magic. Look at it now. It's a bit sad, isn't it?
Yeah, I don't like the way Marcuria's changed at all.
I don't know why I still come here, since I like to dance and sing. I should try one of the new places down Ivory Avenue.
Oh, and this door is shut now. No more messing around back there.
Benrime. She's the one thing in my life that hasn't changed in the past decade.
Where are you going at this hour?
Oh, you know.
Business. I may return late.
Well, you know where the key is, April.
Keep an eye on Bryn. Make sure he doesn't follow me.
Because he probably
That
will
way.
try.
He takes after you, April. He adores you. You have a responsibility to...
Responsibility? There's that word again. He's an adult. I can't babysit Bryn forever.
You saved his life. You're the only family he has. Do not forget that. You may seek danger, even death yourself. But do not forget that others rely on you.
They should find someone else to rely on. I can't be anyone's guardian angel. Or mother.
You have little faith in yourself and others, child. But I shall not bother you with my lecturing anymore. I have work to do. Good luck tonight. Whatever it is you're doing. Take care of yourself. If not for your sake, then for everyone else's.
Interesting the way everyone has changed in 10 years, so... April's become maybe a little serious and a little jaded. Blind Ben still hanging out here? Nope, in for the night, huh? So cold, so hungry, so blind, he says, after telling us he's not actually blind, and nor does he feel the cold. Ooh, can we actually go down this way? We should leave these guys alone. I'm gonna mess with
They're
them.
guarding the entrance to the ghetto. There's a curfew between sundown and sunup.
So they're not gonna let us
You
in.
can't come through here. There's a curfew. The ghetto will reopen in the morning.
Ooh, airship in the background there. Yeah, they don't even try to dress it up and make it sound like somewhere not that bad. The ghetto. Okay, well, we know where the tower is. It's over this way. I just wanted to look around at things as April, in case she has any new observations to make. Not a whole lot thus far, though. Alright, here it is. Although I wonder if we can go to other parts of town as April, or if they're going to be closed off to us now. I like the snow coming down. I hate snow after it's snowed and there's a bunch of snow all over the ground and you have to shovel it, you have to scrape it off your car, and it's obnoxious. But it is really beautiful when it's coming down. Alright, so we can go all the way over here. Although I don't imagine there's too much going on at night. Oh, here's someone out and about. Yeah, we won't worry too much about catching her. Alright, not getting into the ghetto over here. All the stalls are still down. Our creature's not hooked back up. Although I wonder if they would take it in for the night anyhow. Oh! We cannot get over here. And yeah, we can't climb up that. Okay, well let's go back to where we're supposed to. I just wanted to see where the game would let me go.
I don't know what these machines do. Heat houses, flush toilets, generate power, but they're becoming ubiquitous.
Yeah, they're pretty much everywhere. Interesting. They're everywhere. In this world. In the other world, the Watis are everywhere. Is there a connection? Alright. So here's the tower. There's the scaffolding. And there's a guard right over by it, and it's pretty well lit, so this might not be the easiest thing to attempt, but we'll go for it.
The guards are a bit more vigilant at night. I should stay away from them.
Be
Hello?
careful at night, citizen. It's hard to tell friend from foe. We have to be cautious with these rebels about.
Indeed.
The curfew begins at midnight. Make certain you're home by then.
Mm-hmm. So, what are you doing over here, friend?
Halt, citizen. This area is closed. Please leave immediately.
Alright, alright.
Warn you a second time. Get out of here.
I'm on my way out. Settle down. Go over here. Mess around with stuff. If I can. Okay, so nothing to do with these wood piles, right? No items. Oh, how's it going over here?
The guards are a bit more vigilant at night.
You can't even
I
talk
should
to
stay
that
away
guy.
from them.
Alright, so if we go kind of behind him this way... We need something to distract him, to get him to move from his post. He's like right in front of the ladder. I mean, unless she can silently climb up here to the side. Oh, I think that is what it is, isn't it? Yeah.
I need to find a way onto the scaffolding, but not until I've taken care of that guard.
Alright. Smack him in the head from behind.
I'll need to find a way to get onto the scaffolding without being spotted.
Did she just crack his... I just wanted to knock him unconscious. I think she killed him. That sounded an awful lot like a neck cracking.
I should be able to climb all the way up to the bridge between the tower and the new barracks.
April, if you killed him, then someone's gonna figure it out. We're gonna be in massive trouble. Oh boy. Maybe she just knocked him out? I don't know. It didn't sound good. I mean, I guess if we knocked him out, you don't know how long he's gonna be out, and he might climb up and check things out, but still. Huh, not even done building it. Got scaffolding everywhere, but they've got it furnished inside.
If I'm not completely mistaken, this is the Emissary's office. I've just hit the jackpot.
Alright. So, how do we get in?
It's the Emissary.
Ooh, get a little closer.
The door is slightly ajar.
So if we get to the other side, we can listen in, hopefully. Okay.
If I do that, I'm sure to be noticed.
Okay. So what other options? Oh, yeah, here we go.
Who's that? The Emissary seems to be obescent, almost afraid. How can that be? The Azadi women consider men to be inferior, don't they?
Well, let's listen in.
I can't hear what they're talking about. I need...
Okay. So, from, like, here, perhaps. There we are.
The delays are out of my hands, Prophet. Rebel raids in the north have impeded deliveries of the necessary raw materials, and further reinforcements from Sadir are not...
So who's this prophet then?
I understand perfectly. We will finish on time. We have taken on more workers, and we are making progress by the day. We will reclaim the time lost, Prophet. The tower will stand ready for the inauguration. I swear by the Six that I shall not disappoint you. Sadir has sent an apostle to take care of that particular problem. They say that he is one of the best, though I have yet to meet him in person. He arrives soon. As you wish, Prophet. I will put my most trusted man to the task. Please, Yes. You have made that abundantly clear on several occasions. It will not come to that. I will not fail you. All will be as you have asked, Prophet. May the goddess bless your path, Prophet. Her light will wash across this world and cleanse it of evil.
No, we're gonna stand in the way of that, but...
Strange. I should try and follow him. Find out who this mysterious person is.
How are you gonna do that, though?
Elisa, bring me my supper. I shall be dining in my office tonight.
Well, we're not getting in this way, then. And And that guy's gone, huh? Just walk right out here like nothing happened. No, I didn't crack anybody's neck or anything. Just a regular citizen. Heading home.
Hey, that's the man I saw in the emissary's office.
Well. Alright. Let's try and figure out who he is.
I should follow him. I'd like to find out who this prophet is.
It seems potentially dangerous, but let's do it. Also, he's heading the way that we were going to head anyhow if we want to go back to the Journeyman, so... He's actually going to the Journeyman? Alright, Benrime, this guy just came in ahead of me.
Benrime? Yes, what is... Oh, April. You've returned. Good. Did you want something?
Where did the man in the cloak go?
Who?
The man who just walked through the door. He was wearing a hooded cloak.
No one fitting that description has been in here, April. It's a slow night, I would have noticed.
That's impossible. I saw him walk in here with my own eyes.
Well, I may be old, child, but I am not blind. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have much to do.
Something
I know I
strange
saw
going
him
on.
walk in here. He couldn't have just vanished. Hey.
Yes?
You sure you didn't see anyone wearing a hooded cloak?
I'm sure. I have customers to attend to, April. Excuse me.
All right. Fine. Well, this door was not open before. That's where he's gonna be, because that's what's different.
At the Journeyman, traditional values still
All right.
hold true. And you're allowed to...
I'm curious, though, what any of our pals upstairs would say, so... Ooh, we can get in this room now. She's not in here? Where did she go? Our room.
We have to travel light, and we have to stay packed, just in case.
And we have all of our weapons. Okay. Alright, downstairs it is then. So, what's he doing mucking around in this subterranean city? Because that's where he's gonna be, right?
Benrime installed that mechanical beer tap to stay on good terms with the Azadi. She hates using it. It keeps breaking down.
What about the apples? You have any thoughts about those? No? Okay. Oh, there you are. Quick, quick! That was potentially a really dangerous thing to do, because who knows? Oh, really? Gonna cut us over right there, huh?
Olivia?
Yes, sweetie, it's me. Are you
In Japan. Yeah. Ooh.
News about Reza?
What? You're breaking up, Liv.
Static's getting worse by the hour. Parts of the wire are down. Can you hear me?
Right now, for the
This is
moment.
Crazy.
I know. We'll have to keep it short. Any news about Reza?
Not yet, but I just arrived in Waticity.
What's it like there?
Nice. Chilly, but nice. What's going on?
Still working. Reza's contacted Waticorp. He protects his sources well. In the meantime, you'll need to find a way inside the corporate campus.
Alright.
I didn't get all of that, Liv, but call me when you have a name, okay? Hello?
Won't take long. The encryption's military grade, but I'm almost there.
Okay, that's good. I should get
Ooh,
going.
that little robot up
oh,
there.
and Olivia?
Yes, sweetie?
Thank you. I really appreciate the help.
Don't be silly. Friend too. I'd turn the world upside down to find him.
I know. Thanks anyway.
The connection's deteriorating, sweetie. I'll get back to work and ring you up as soon as I have something. Bye.
That is a bit of a nice contrast to the first game with April, where she didn't really tell her friends much of anything that was going on, and she's just trying to stumble through most of it alone. Here, Zoe, we're searching for a friend, and then she's really relying quite a lot on Liv, and Liv is happy to help. So, I don't know, I like that. Friends helping each other out.
I'm not going back. Not until I've found Reza.
That's fair. Don't actually want to go back, just want to look around. It's pretty. Ooh.
There's only chewing gum left. I don't even like gum. Every pack comes with a special Wati sticker. Okay, that's something.
Well, let's get us a pack.
I'll need to use my mobile to make a purchase.
Okay. Let's do that then. Although, if anyone's tracking us, would that potentially alert them to where we are?
Hey, there's a free sticker inside.
Show me that sticker.
It's a colourful sticker with a cartoon Watilla on it. It says, "Chew you later." I don't get it.
Alright, and the gum?
Gum.
Just gum. Alright. It's exciting to have items in the inventory, though.
Ticket machine. It sells tickets to the Waticorp Museum.
I'd like one of those.
I need my mobile to use the machine. Out of order. Please purchase your tickets at the ticket office.
Oh. Very well.
So typical.
Alright. Come here. Not that button. This button.
I think most everyone here works for Waticorp.
Waticity was built by Waticorp. There's no place like it. It's safe, clean, and everyone's part of the happy Wati family.
Yeah?
Everyone here works for Waticorp in some capacity. There's zero unemployment. I wish I could find work over on the main campus, but you need to have very specific skills.
I kind of actually like all of these little guys flying around in the background. It's hard to tell from here if those are personal transport. It looks like they might just be a whole bunch of drones. I don't know, it's really pretty. Traditional style architecture. Nice cloudy day. I like cloudy days. Bit of sun coming through. Snow coming down. Drones flying around. I don't know. It's nice. It's a nice blend of new and old. Alright.
This is a one-company town, which means that everyone works for Waticorp.
I wonder if that builds a stronger feeling of community? Like, you all work together, you all live together.
Everyone's waiting for Waticorp to reveal what Project Alchera is all about. I think it's a new robot to replace the Watilla.
Alchera. Project Alchera.
All eyes will be on Waticorp in the very near future, I'm sure.
Alchera is probably what Reza was investigating. Oh, Waticorp! Don't tell me that you're nefarious.
My sister's working on Alchera, but she won't tell me a thing about it. I've heard that the whole development team is under surveillance.
Super secret stuff, huh? Alright, well, up here or over there? Okay, that seems like the obvious place. Well, but that's also got a turnstile we might not be able to get through. Oh, ticket office, and it's closed. Because I said nice cloudy day, but I think we're actually nice cloudy evening. I have a feeling that it seems a little dusky.
There's a walkway over to the other side of the canyon, but it's blocked by these turnstiles.
Yep. Oh, you don't have a ticket. Get out. This will be the same thing, I'm sure. Oh, no, this one won't even try. Alright. Well, we're gonna have to find a ticket then. Oh, this is the office. Aha. Closed Sundays and after 6.
The ticket office is closed. Of course. This just isn't my day. Hello? Anyone there? No, of course not. That would be too easy.
Well, we'll puzzle it out. No worries, Zoe. We can make this work. Here's all kinds of people to talk to.
It's empty. The dustbin automatically incinerates its contents every 10 minutes or so.
Oh, wow. So don't accidentally throw away anything important. Okay, guy who kind of looked over at me and then decided he wasn't interested.
It looks like he's waiting for someone.
Let's talk.
Should be here by now.
Sumimasen?
Huh? Gomenasai. I thought you were someone else. I apologize.
Are you waiting for Reza?
Who did you think I was?
Huh? Oh. My fiancée, Yuriko.
Huh.
She's late. She's never this late. I tried calling her, but there was just static.
Yeah, I had some of that too, just a minute ago.
Who am I kidding? She probably decided not to come.
Oh, why so down? I have more important things. No, we can help him out. No, she might be held up. I don't know. I don't know anything about your relationship. She might have decided not to come, but
I'm sure that's not the case. She was probably just held up somewhere.
You don't know her like I do. She's very fastidious. She would have called.
Well, what if she's having trouble with the static
No.
too?
I have neglected her one time too many. And now she's left me.
But
wow.
I can't wait for her anymore. I have to go.
Oh, hang on though. I didn't ask you about the... I should have asked him about the ticket, but I didn't. If she shows up now, it's going to incinerate that ticket, and you're going to regret it. Except, actually, I'm going to fish that ticket right out of the bin. Alright.
It's empty. The dustbin automatically incinerates its contents every 10 minutes.
So now we just got to find a way to tape it together.
I think most everyone here works for Waticorp. I think most everyone here works for what?
My daughter works over on the main campus, across the canyon. She's doing a lot of overtime. I haven't seen her in weeks.
Wow.
Without Waticorp, this would be just another dreary industrial town.
Do you like working for Waticorp?
I wonder what Project Alchera is all about. I hope it's some sort of sex robot.
Wow!
I'm waiting for an excuse to dump my wife.
Oh my goodness. Okay, that was way too much information and also horrible. Moving on to someone else. Like, nothing against a sex robot. If people want sex robots, fine. I don't really care. You know, do what you want with your robot. But the whole, oh, I've been waiting for an excuse to dump my wife. Wow.
There are lots of professionals in this city.
I've been thinking about leaving Waticity and moving to Africa.
Yeah?
My options are a bit limited here.
I mean, that sounds on its face like a really big move to go from just Japan to Africa, but we were able to go from Casablanca to Portland, no problem. And then over to Japan, so yeah, the world's pretty well connected that Zoe's living in, so that might be a pretty easy thing for this lady to accomplish.
Not that there's anything wrong with Waticorp, but I want to work in a more serious-minded corporation.
Not a place that makes toys, or whatever you would classify Watzilla's as?
Robot toys and entertainment consoles are all very well and good, but they won't exactly change the world, will they?
I would argue that they already have. Really, video games, I do think, have changed the world in many ways. Just the existence of them, the way entertainment has changed over the decades. Oh, who's this girl?
She looks really sad.
Are you lost?
Hello there.
Oh. Hello, miss.
My name's Zoe. What's yours?
Oh. I'm Rico, Miss Zoe-san.
Nice to meet you, Rico.
Nice to meet you, too.
So, are you okay? I should ask about the museum, but...
Are you okay, Rico? You don't look very happy.
Hmm? Oh, well, my big brother Ren was supposed to look after me while grandmother and my little brother Hiro went to the museum.
But you didn't?
But then Ren met this girl and he left me here by myself.
Aww.
Now Ubasan and Hiro are at the museum and I don't have a ticket.
That doesn't sound very nice of Ren.
It really doesn't.
He likes girls. More than he likes me, anyway.
Well, honey, that's meant for you. Can't you just call your grandma?
Not with the static
I tried,
problem.
but I can't get through. And since the machine is broken, I can't buy a ticket. So now I have to wait here until they come back.
Aw. What a bummer. Poor kiddo. Why didn't they just get her a ticket so she could come in the first place? Although, you know, I'm assuming here, maybe she didn't want to go in at first because she was going to hang out with Ren. It was going to be cool. But then Ren dumped her and now she'd like to go, but...
Do you know how to get to the museum?
Hmm? Oh, yes. You have to ride the cable car, but you need a ticket to do that.
Where can I buy a ticket?
The ticket office is closed on Sundays, and the machine is broken, so you can't.
So wait, the ticket office is closed, but the museum is still open? And if you bought a ticket on a different day, you can use it on Sundays? But you can't buy a ticket. That's weird.
Oh, hello, Miss Zoe-san.
Hi, Rico.
I was just wondering if there's anything else we can say.
When's your grandma coming back?
I don't know. Uba-san really wanted to go to the museum, and she's very slow sometimes. So maybe at closing time?
That's not for several hours. You'll catch a cold.
I'm sure I'll be fine. It's not that cold.
Well, it's really lonely for you to just sit out here for hours. Alright.
I have to go now, Rico.
Oh, thank you for chatting with me, Miss Zoe-san. Maybe I'll see you later?
Okay, I have to try talking with her one more
hello,
time.
Miss Zoe-san.
In case the options change. Because I feel really bad just leaving this kid out here
When's
alone.
your grandma coming back?
Same?
I don't know.
Okay.
I'm sure.
Do you know how to get to...
Where
Okay. Maybe what we can do is get in there and hope to find her grandma and tell the grandma that poor kiddo's out here.
Ticket. Oh, okay. It's for getting into the cable car and across the canyon to the museum.
Well, and we do have a torn ticket, so let's do our best.
That's not going to work. The pieces keep falling apart.
Okay, so we gotta find some way. Gum. We're gonna stick them together with gum. Or maybe the sticker. The sticker's better than gum. It's kind of gross to chew up gum and... Alright, sticker. Let's use you with... the ticket. There we go. Beautiful. Now then, ticket. Look at that. What about the turnstile, though? Okay, I have to just check real quick. If this ticket... I don't think the ticket's going to get us through the turnstile. I think it's a separate thing. Hello?
Hi. Are you waiting for someone?
What? Yes. Oh, no. Not exactly.
Oh, this is the fiancé.
Someone was waiting for me, only he probably left already. I'm very late.
You had a date with your boyfriend to visit the museum?
How did you know?
He was here waiting for you. But he left a little while ago.
He did. Was he upset? Did he say anything?
He said, why should I get involved? No, we can help out. He said that it was his fault, so...
He seemed to believe you weren't going to show up, and that it was all his fault.
Oh, no. I tried to get here in time, but my train was held up. I even tried to call, but there was only static.
Yeah, I told him that was probably the case. Both of these seem good. She probably has a good reason. Well, we know she has a good reason. She just said the train was delayed and she couldn't call him on the phone because there's a static issue. Look, you did your best. Don't feel bad. Just tell him.
You tried your best to get here on time. Don't blame yourself. Blame him for leaving.
He should have waited.
I guess you're right. There's not much I can do about it now. I think I'll just go home.
Oh, I think I might have handled that. I was hoping to help them iron things out, but... Alright. Well, I guess that is gonna go however it goes. still a no-go. Okay, I didn't think it would. Right then. To the museum. And then maybe we'll find some kind of pass or something at the museum that will let us through that gate.
It's the ticket reader for the cable car.
Oh, we don't need to do this part again. We need to just step in the car. Do-do-do-do.
Welcome to Waticorp, inventors of the Watilla, the Bunny Bot, and the most popular and advanced entertainment technology in the world.
The Bunny Bot, huh?
Please take a seat and stand clear of the closing doors. We will be departing shortly. You're about to go on an
Take a seat, Zoe.
journey into the heart of Waticorp and experience the amazing history behind one of the planet's most successful corporations. From the Wati entertainment system to the Watilla and beyond, Waticorp has provided mankind with love, happiness, and billions of hours of entertainment. And in just a few months,
Ooh, look at that
Wati will
cityscape.
unveil a revolution in home entertainment with the most exciting new product in our 200-year history.
200 years.
Altera. This is a great time to be part of our ever-expanding happy family. The future of entertainment is Wati bright. Please ensure that you have all your belongings with you when you leave the car. Enjoy your visit to the Waticorp Museum.
Hey, so do you have a name for me?
Oh,
the
wow.
name. Told you I'd encryption. So, are you inside yet?
The line's even worse than before, Liv. I can barely hear you.
Hold on. Let me... There. I've switched us over to a classified eye channel. That should stabilize things quite a bit. Of course, the Eyes Agent software will also light up like a Christmas tree, so we need to be quick. Are you inside Waticorp yet?
No.
Working on it.
Atta girl. So, the person you need to get in touch with is one Damien Kavanaugh, with a C. And an A-U-G-H. And an A-V-A-N in the middle. Reza was in touch with Kavanaugh through Rio Kuruki, the dead girl in his apartment. Rio and Damien worked together.
I remember Reza talking to Rio on the phone when I last saw him. So Damien Kavanaugh's the source. How do I find him?
He's a resident of Wati City, but he's not currently on the wire. I believe Waticorp's shielded. Mobiles won't work inside the main campus. If he's not on the wire, he must be at work. Either that or the static's messing things up.
And the static is messing some stuff up.
Since I'm already heading into the lion's den. Where exactly does he work?
Don't know. I could dig into the Wati databank, but it might trigger some alarms. And we don't want to trigger any alarms, sweetie. I do know that Rio Kuruki worked as a systems analyst in biotech and that Kavanaugh's in software. I'll keep digging, and I'll send you a message if I find any more info on the guy. We should stick to just messages from now on. This connection's too risky, and the static's interfering with everything else.
Okay.
Okay. I will find him. I have to find him.
Good luck, sweetie, and be careful. Shit, agents have locked on. Got to run.
Liv?
Let her go, she's gotta
Olivia?
run.
I hope she's okay.
Alright, well, we'll trust that she'll come through hopefully alright. She's good at what she does, so... Alright. I'm gonna go ahead and wind the episode down right here. As always, please like and subscribe if you've enjoyed this. Come back in next time into the Wati Museum. This is, I don't know, this is a pretty cool place. Look at this it's beautiful. It's definitely beautiful. Into the museum. Hopefully we'll find the grandma. I am concerned about that little girl. And then, more importantly, hopefully we find a way over to this Kavanaugh fellow.